everyone, welcome to the video, and today we're gonna be doing the garter stitch, the easiest stitch that you can knit. Makes these lines in it and you only have to use one stitch the entire time. So for this I'm gonna use US size 15 knitting needles and this yarn. Okay, so first we're gonna have to make a slip knot in the string. We need a tail, so we're gonna keep it a bit big. That should be enough. So to do it, you just cross it over and pull through, make the slip knot. Make sure that the tail end is on the right of how you put it in, if you put it in forward. Okay, so to do it, I normally put my fingers like this and put them right in the middle of these and flip it over. So it is just normal there, but it makes like this loop on your thumb. You put it through here, around the one on the right, and then you pull with the thumb. This is called casting on. That's how you begin any sort of knitting project. There's different ways of doing it, but this is how I prefer to do it. So one more time, you flip the fingers over through the bottom of this, through there, wrap it around the one on the right, pull it through, and pull with the thumb. Now just make this as long as you think the scarf should be, and then you can begin the actual knitting. Okay, so after you have the first row done, after a few rows you could tie this off. We're going to do the other side, so you're going to need your other needle. I normally hold this in my left hand, because I'm a righty, like this, looping between my fingers, as to hold it better. Okay. So how you do this is, you're on the way where the side you created is downwards normally. What happens is, put this into the back, go around, go through, and up. And this is called the knit stitch. So you have to go from the front of this side near all the others on the bottom, push it through. So it goes through the back, goes through front to the bottom, back to the top. And each time after you create that, you just pull it right off. One sec. Sometimes it's a little difficult because the rest are pulling on it, so you just gotta push those up a bit. Okay. So again, wrap around here. You gotta put it through here. When wrapping it around, you don't always have to use the string hand. I normally use the hand with the needle and loop it around in like a clockwise motion, sorry. You gotta pull it through. One more time to show you. On the bottom, through the back to the top front, loop it around like that, pull it from where you have it, through here, and up. Okay, and once you do the final one of that one, just turn it around again. Goes through back area to the front, wrap it around, pull it through, pull it off, and you just continue that until the scarf's as long as you want. So just a repeat over and over again, so it should be the most simple knitting stitch that you physically can do. Okay, so now all we have to do is finish this off. Just like normal row, and we're going to do it just like we did for any of the other knit stitches. Held the string to the left, put in our right needle through the back, through there, wrap it around, and pull it through. We're doing it with the first one just like a normal one. For the second one, through the back, wrap around, pull through. But for this, after we take it off, we're going to loop this back one over the one on the front. And we're going to keep doing that so it makes a chain. And that's going to prevent this from falling out once this is done. So wait. It might take a little getting used to, but it's fine. And right after we finish this, you just tie off the end and you're good. And this is the finished product. As I said at the very beginning, you can see like the lines in it from the garter stitch. Here. It's pretty long, comfortable, and soft, so I love this kind of yarn. But I think this turned out pretty good, and I really hope you guys all enjoyed this. See ya! And hey, if you enjoyed this video and learned something, I'd like you to consider using your new skills for charity. There's so many organizations all around the world that need donations of handmade items such as the scarves and blankets we make on this channel. You can find a list of some of these organizations in the PDF in the description, or you can see if your local homeless shelters and animal shelters will take donations. If you do donate, consider telling about your donations in the comments. I'd love to see how this channel has been helping people make a positive impact in the world. Have a good one!